Hi. How are you all doing? Good to see y'all again. And oh my god, is that Peppy? Hi Peppy. Mwah. How you doing Peppy? Good to see you sweet bean.
I was wondering how long till someone called me out on it. Yeah, I was just gonna leave it muted. Still testing a lot of this. I don't actually know how it sounds right now, so I was testing it earlier and it just I've gone at this for like 2, maybe 3 hours, just trying to make sure it didn't pick up any background sounds. How's that? Yeah, the entire reason I was so late was just because I was trying to fix it. And it fixed on one scene and then everything buggered on the next scene. Everything just say buggered. Martin's, Martin's like a speech is messing with me now. Learning Scottish, never a good thing. Faith. I love faith. Basically, and English, English is my own language, and I can't speak it. I just can't do the game. I actually don't know how the audio sounds for the game right now, so I'm gonna have to be probably adjusting that as I go. Hopefully the sound is good on the game, like compared to me. And my phone's blasting now. That's good. How you doing, Peppy? Thank you again for just like helping out without can't speak. Thanks again for just helping out with like getting the mic and everything. It's appreciated. Love you. Go to sleep if you're feeling tired, Peppy. Don't push yourself. Everyone go follow Peppy. I love Peppy. Where is my buttons? Yep. Everyone get Peppy. He's an amazing artist. Go Peppy. I could just run around for a little bit, just do a few more tests with the audio. Just make sure combat sounds good and everything. Something like fast I can do just to test that. I can do this real fast. Get the quantum team. We're just gonna see how the combat sounds in comparison to me. Like the initial game sounded fine, but I just need to know how the combat is sounding.
We can do anything.
How does everything sound right now?
Wilt here. I'm on it.
Mimi, Mimi. Write a new ending, Mimi.
I'll see you off.
Probably would be smart for me to like do a recording of this just to see the audio later, but just doing it live was just to be better for me. Oh yeah, I wasn't always facing the mic when I was talking. I have two monitors, and the game is on my wider monitor, which is up to my side. That better?
Well, I'm not in a hurry anyway.
I'm just gonna like keep adjusting things as I go. I've noticed I might be picking up my phone a lot, which I can't really do anything about that one. I turn the setting up at all. No, it's at its max.
I'm still here.
Mimi.
Trust me.
Was this better?
We can do anything.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
I cannot be nearly as high pitched as Willow is. Which thing throws me off. Yeah, it's right. I'll do another little bit of combat. I have plenty of energy for it. Just want to make sure it sounds good for when we get into the story.
This is being in sync.
How does it sound
We
now?
can do it.
Life is not so fragile.
But yeah, but the combat is going, just do audio tests, that's all.
Mimi.
Not sure what the yap about.
Wilt here.
And battle over. People max out Danny now though. He's a little bit short on his materials. You see. Here's the boy. The boy. Love him. And that's it maxed out. I don't have his light gun though. I just got Clara's. I'm still facing away from my mic while I'm doing this, I realize. Hopefully this is better. It's a little bit closer to me. I mostly just want to test how the game sounds. Make sure, like, I don't want to make think before you speak. I want to test how the game sounds in comparison to me. So if the game is too loud, I can just turn that one down at least. Turn it down on OBS. Where is it? I know. The hell did I put it? I turned it down on OBS, so hopefully that fixes that. I keep fighting them just to test it. There's a Jinx engine if everyone needs it. Based in Psychic, so Frozen Ball or Cypher Ball. Need it, so I'm not gonna catch it. Get it, Peppy, you can get it this time.
We can do it!
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls.
Is the game too loud this time, or is it just fine?
Trust me. We can
Yeah,
do
I
anything!
have to get a good balance on this one because there's voices here.
Mimi! Mimi!
Danger approaches.
As you wish.
Do I have a setting that can fix this? Voices are at max. That's good. It's always like, I just need to make sure all the sound is balanced.
Till we meet again.
I got a new planet in this game, and now it's my least favorite character of them all.
As we've written.
Yippee.
Mimi! Stop messing around. Again. Again. Rise and shine.
Bloom,
Mimi!
let's settle this.
Please cherish this time. Wilt here.
Now that if everything is good, then we can just move on to the story. I was considered doing stories too today, but I'll do that tomorrow. You catch up the flare. Ghost is also really far behind. Too busy gooning to actually catch up.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
Pom Pom is back. The Pom Pom, he's so cute.
I understand, but the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation, well,
Oh god, it's Jade.
the Legion's
Jade.
threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To
Your
connect.
luck with that game is so bad, Pepe. We'll get it next time, though. I believe in you. Throw a lot of balls at it. Get your balls.
When it comes to the Express's course,
I forgot to read what
can't
Jay was
make any
saying.
decisions on my own.
I don't know why he hates you so much. Does he not think your balls are enough?
Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emborius. I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership.
We know you have lovely balls, but they don't like your balls. Maybe they're ghost. Maybe he rigged them.
On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
Astropolis sounds familiar, but I can't remember where it was at all. Been a while since I actually looked into Star Wars stuff. Never get to Christmas this early. Where's this? This is what I mean by I stumble over my words. So you can just pause mid reading. Where's this? Where's it? Astropolis? Our alliance? Alliance.
Defeating
don't
Iron
talk to
Tomb
Jade at all.
is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's
I hate this
something
woman.
that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless.
Women are amazing, but not this one. This one's getting a kick in the nuts. I don't think she has nuts. I'm just gonna kick her there anyways. Equal rights, equal fights.
But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one.
If I explained to you the things she did, you would. I don't know if Twitch would actually like it. Maybe I think I can check. I know it covers it in the story at some point, but I don't know when.
To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes.
It's
who
part of the
defeated a
space
Lord
IRS.
Ravager,
Think of it
and
like that.
therefore, the most brilliant emblem on this banner.
Like, militarily powerful space IRS. That is the organization she is a part of.
I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
Yeah, and they can nuke 20 planets at once. They have.
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Let's talk to the old people first, and then we can go for best boy.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
Not wrong. She's an evil bitch. I don't like her. I forgot Welt was being recast for his English voice actor, and now he's just gonna be mute. I have the Japanese voices still saved. Can I just switch to that? Hi, Moo Moo. How you doing, buddy? So yes, you're hearing my voice for the first time. I was in the Discord earlier. You know what was this morning for me? I was streaming something in the Tricks Discord. Because no one joined me. I was very alone. Can't believe you guys left me alone like that. So mean. Fuck off. Try to enjoy it then. Nope. I've never liked golf. I've always been pretty bad at it. I haven't even played like those golf video games.
I assume there's more to it than that. According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Yeah, just like the IPC lied to our faces in Belloag. They all suck, and Aventurine's the only good one. I don't want to read Welt's lines, so should I just switch them to Japanese? How much do I have to download for this? Oh, that's a lot to download. I'm not doing that. I really don't want to do it. I don't want to have to read his lines, but I'm going to have to get better at talking anyway, so I might as well. What voice should I give him? I'm not good at voice acting. I suggest we. This is my only language, and I suck at it. I suggest we pursue with caution. Even if we become nominal leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
Get better at that eventually. Always say no to the IPC. Fuck the IPC.
Your misgivings are valid. The Express has its own path to follow. It's not the right time to be getting involved in political games.
I never swear when I text, but I can swear like a sailor in real life. Y'all are gonna be hearing it from now on. Used to it. Now we get to talk to best boy.
Getting
Danny.
to visit the Interastral Peace Center
Shut up,
team
March.
at
We're here for
headquarters
Danny.
and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Here for this hot guy. I know.
Come on. When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind.
You can swear, Peppy. It's a treat. You swear it's a treat.
What do you think?
Always say no to Jade. Fuck the IPC.
See? I told you she wouldn't agree either.
This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution.
Happy that they're actually like implementing the fact the IPC is not trustworthy. Like, does anyone here but us actually know that the IPC has a nuke? Like a space nuke.
Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change. Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
I'm not gonna be polite about it. Fuck the IPC, they all suck.
The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
I'm just gonna see if I can make Wilt sound old. I feel the same way. That was not old, that was Scottish. Guess Wilt is Scottish now. I feel the same way.
I
It's a
second.
bad Scottish accent. I don't actually know what I'm sounding like when I'm saying it. Hey.
Me too.
Did all four of them just say they reserve their judgment? Look, the IBC, I have made my opinion clear on them.
I abstain.
Am I the only one actually putting my vote in?
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
Oh, hell yeah, we're actually going to turn them down.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
Oh, is this the first time they're actually going to mention she had something to do with Sunday? Yeah, the entire reason he's out of prison is because of her. Yeah, we love Emma. We love Faith. I tried to give Wilt a like bad Scottish accent. I have no idea how it sounded. I'm not good at it. It's not what I would imagine. I have no clue what I'd sound like.
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Of course, she shouldn't be surprised. No one likes the IPC, except for the IPC.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment.
Just for the moment, I'm always going to turn the IPC down. I hate them.
There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies.
There's a Venerian chat. Normal types will just use a basic ball on it. Pretty sure I have one, so let's just check real fast. No, I don't actually have one. There we go. Almost 50%. I'm making good progress on my decks.
When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
I wanted the shiny hunt again recently, but I don't have means of streaming Pokemon at all. I've got... Picked up my phone again. I have some games on my PC that are like Pokemon-like games, like what's it called Monster Tamer genre games. I have a few of those. I have like a Next One Extinction and Coromon. I wanted to stream those, but they don't have like talking at all, so I haven't done it. Now that I have the mic also, I'm probably gonna do that eventually. Gives me more options just for things to do. I've thought about putting like a Switch 2 and a capture card on the throne, but I still don't know how I feel about that.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himeko.
Hey, I got the bunny.
I hear the moon of Planarcadia is full again.
Why did that just make a creepy sound? And the music just got off. That's not a good thing for her to have said, is it?
I bet Miss Himeko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Oh,
Yeah, that planet they just mentioned, like Planarcadia, that's Himiko's homeworld. I don't remember where I heard that, but it's just told me it's true. It's true.
so the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Planarcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets.
Oh, I see how this is gonna go. If the IPC owns her homeworld, they can do whatever they want with it. If they tried to get Bellabog and a few other worlds, they have no problem just blowing worlds up even with life on them. During the cycle, we actually found out that these guys nuked 20 planets that had life on them. What if I hate Jade so much? She's just a bitch. And like again. Yeah, next time, Peppy, I believe in you.
Although I cannot visit there in person, if the express passes through Planarcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand.
Grand what? Because I'll give them a grand kick in the nuts.
Welcoming ceremony.
I knew I had a feeling she was going to say that.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Planarcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
That is how gotcha games work. There's a lot of characters. Best one is right here, though. Danny. That's boy. We're so close to being able to make a full team with Danny. There's just 3 versions of him. That's absolutely fair. I had 2 gotcha games I was playing. I had to uninstall one of them just for Stories 3. Entirely fair. I'm also terrible at names. It took me an embarrassing long time to know what to call Squid. I love Squid, but like he had like kept switching names at that time. It took like 2 months to realize I could just call him Squid. I haven't actually talked to Squid in a while. I miss him. I've been wanting to join the voice calls recently. Just anxiety is a bitch. I understand why Squid changed his name because like he had a whole thing going with like family or something. I'm not gonna talk about it. That's his thing to talk about, not me. But I hope Squid is doing well. I would love to talk to him again. I've not actually talked to Squid in a long time. I kind of feel bad about it. And then, like, I know I shouldn't get excited about talking to friends, but I just kind of do. Like, I don't want to bother them and all that. Even with Ghost, it took me time to actually get comfortable talking more often. I have too much anxiety. I know I have to get better at it. Better at getting rid of it. Honestly, I'm actually surprised I'm even talking this much on mic. As long as they are understanding, then that is okay. Yeah, that makes sense with me. Like even like just directly messaging people on Discord, it takes me a long time to actually like know if I can just do that. I just feel like self conscious about bothering them. Yeah, I'm probably just like I'm gonna try to get into the voice calls more often with the pals. At least see if anyone like just wants any yap. I don't really have any games we can play together other than like Minecraft. Ghost has stories too, but he has to actually catch up to me. We're gonna have to convince him to actually play it on Sunday since he wouldn't change his schedule. I'll probably convince him anyways. He needs to do it for the week anyways. Well, he said he would call us play Pom Pom eventually, and I'm gonna bother him about it.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Oh, Pepe, I almost forgot that. We just need to plan to do like I want to continue watching that anime with you. That was actually kind of interesting. I don't remember too much of it. It was freaky. It was interesting. Like Sunday is probably the only day I really can't do it because I have anime night with Sunny. I don't remember. I remember there was like a hair demon or something. Yaoi, gay stuff. We love gay, homosexual, gay. Hit the gay button. All of the gay.
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids?
Who you calling confused kid? I know exactly what's going on. You know what? You guys were already at the ending of that. Oh, dang. If you watch anime, just let me know and I'll see if I can join up with you. Just can't be on Sunday because of anime night. Okay.
The civilization of
Yeah, I just want to
Planarcadia
watch up with
on
friends.
Ahatopia is my homeland.
Ghost is supposed to have
And
like
it's
a.
also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
Ghost is supposed to have a community night thing that's like. He wants to watch something. He hasn't exactly said anything about. I don't know. I think last time we were talking about a community night was like watching Digital and Tamers, I believe.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Don Hong, March 7th, and you. You've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable nameless.
In terms of Amphorius years, we are older than everyone else now. And Amphorius years are nothing compared to real world. Because Amphorius was all just a simulation. We need to wake up, we need to wake up, we need to wake up.
So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction?
Becoming a core force against the destruction is already what the Stellar Hunters want from us. Like, and it sucks anyway, so might as well. Only good thing Jade has ever said.
We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot.
I thought the place was called Planarcadia. Why is it Ahatopia? Also, here's my least favorite path aside from the Hillity. I hate the elation. My most hated characters are following elation, and I hate all of them.
So, what do you think? That's
I
my
wasn't actually
suggestion.
gonna pull
Give
anyone
it
aside
some
from
thought.
Wolfie and Blade, but there's a voice actor for one of the characters I was gonna skip, but once he told me he was voicing them, I'm gonna pull them. I think his name is Ashvale, the character. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Pretty sure it's Ashvale. That's what I think his name is pronounced. I think I can show you in a second.
Oh, right.
Like once I get
Black
out of this.
Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
Why are we asking Black Swan? Ash Vale. Vale. Put it in chat. This is how his name is spelled. Kind of looks like a. Looks like someone, but I'm forgetting who he looks like. He does look cool, not as cool as Blade, but I do like how he looks. I'll actually show you that now. He's somewhere in here. I know he's like part of an image for an event. Wait a minute, I saw him. Right here. This is Ashvale, I think. Pretty sure that's him? Yeah, that's him. Not a very good look at him. Yeah, that's Ashvale. I'm probably gonna meet him sometime during the story, so we get to hear him in English. I actually swapped the Japanese just to hear him because I have big respect for the guy who voices him in Japanese.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
The guy who voices Ash in Japanese actually like. Well, I had this like old Twitter account. He drew he drew the profile picture for me of that account. He did it just because he wanted to. He's really sweet. Now, let me send you this because I have it on my phone. I found it again recently. I love this picture. It's goofy, but the fact that he did it out of like, just because he wanted to, that was just really sweet of him. So my phone keeps going off. But here is the picture. That's before I lost access to my old Twitter. This was the profile picture I had. Also, there's a Claude siren in chat. Give a chocolate Claude. It's the boy. I love Claude Sire. Do I have one? I do not have one, so Geo Ball. There we go.
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
I was wondering when she was finally gonna leave the train. This woman inadvertently saved us from like 4 different disasters.
The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my
It's
small
still the
act
Pepe.
of rebellion against the Garden
You have
of
an extra E in
Recollection.
there. There you go.
Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly.
Also, it only applies the
Fortunately,
first throw,
the
so
cremator has agreed to help
that first
me,
command you used was
which
the
is
only one
weighing
that
more
actually
me.
worked. I think that used to be a thing you could throw 2 and it would work, but they removed that. Oh, Pepe, your luck is terrible. Never gamble, Pepe. Never gamble. Don't do the gamba.
If the Astral Express ever needs a memo keeper, I'll be glad to help. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me.
We all love gambling, but you can't gamble, Pepe. Not with luck as bad as yours.
If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please
Be like
convey my
Trickster. Do
apologies
not
to
gamble
everyone
everything.
for not being able to say goodbye in person.
Trick is a
Farewell,
freaking game
sleepyhead.
addict. I realize the irony of this when I'm playing a gotcha game. Don't worry, I know. Tell that to PCG. We tell him that Swanee left, or should we just talk to Himiko? Talk to best boy.
Still thinking about the next stop? Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so.
He actually sounds very concerned for her.
I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna know. That's Molter ate all of them or something. Why is there a mission thing over him?
Planarcadia, another land known as an Arcadia. Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered memo keepers have received a call to gather.
I'm very curious. Who's actually like, who can make all of them gather? I don't think it's Fule.
Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
To my knowledge, there is no established leader of the Metal Keepers aside from Fule. So them getting a summons means there is a leader, and we just haven't been told about them. I want to talk to March. Having him go.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Without Black Swan, we'd be dead right now. Black Swan has inadvertently saved everyone in the universe. If we went anywhere other than Forest, we'd all be dead. And the world is still unvoid. Do I try the bad Scottish accent again for him? Accent. Instead of treating this immediately fucked up. get some water. I had water next to me. Straight up. I'm not gonna do the voice. I can't do it. Practice more. Instead of treating this as a goodbye, why not? Why not cherish these memories and look forward to the day we meet again? I even pick up. Do adjust the settings more on this thing, or I have to speak louder.
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
Bum is adorable.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to Planarcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
It'd be a wonderful. That wasn't even me messing up the lines. That was just me replacing a word entirely. It would be wonderful to visit your homeland, Himiko.
I have no objections.
Let's go off to Planarcadia. Don't worry about what I said. I didn't say anything
Since
irrelevant.
we're all in agreement, conductor,
Just spouting nonsense as I
prepare
always
for the
do.
warp jump.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. Destination, Planarcadia. Let's go!
Let's go. Oh, we got a cutscene again. It has been so long since we actually... And we're being shot down immediately. 2 planets in a row, we're being shot down. And it was all a dream. Thanks for lookies, Peppy.
I dreamed it again. What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised. Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route.
What does she mean we took the wrong route? A Stellaron Hunter or something? The only people who've ever known we've taken a wrong route or anything is the Stellaron Hunters. So who is this lady? Yeah, adjust my headphones real fast. Headphones are nice, but I realize how painful this set is. Luckily, I have something that's actually been softening it. So you adjust it occasionally. There we go.
There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils.
Oh, she's breaking the fourth wall. I don't like that.
I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting.
Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
So we went from being shot down to we're being talked to the wrong girl. We're being talked to by a rabbit girl.
So we're not just stopping in low
Yes,
orbit
Frosted.
this time, but making a direct landing?
How ya doing, buddy?
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet! The express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
Well, there goes my attempt to gaslight you, huh? Hippie called me out on it immediately, and now you're calling me out on it. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. I'm doing well. It took me way too long to get the microphone figured out and trying to fix it. Not totally the way I wanted, but it's better than what I could do before. Now we're starting the worst plan of them all, because fucking Sparkle is here. How you doing? We're all good here otherwise. Ow. Oh, and Welt's still mute, so that's gonna bother me.
From what I see, the Astral Express is
They had
considered
like
a legend
8 weeks
across
to
the
recast
cosmos.
Welt. Why did they
So,
not go for it?
preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
Like literally 8 weeks to recast Welt, and he's still mute. Oh no, another IPC woman.
Allow me to introduce
Don't care how
myself.
pretty she is. If
I'm
she's
Pearl,
IPC, she
from the
sucks.
IPC Strategic Investment Department. Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Planarcadia.
So now I'm just gonna predict that the IPC is gonna be the villain here. Because I want them to be the villain because I want to kick their ass. IPC sucks, and now we're visiting a planet they own.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
I've seen a few of the trailers. If there was one about the history, then I did not see that one. I can pull it up, but they ruin the story. I don't know. Yeah, I can't stop my microphone from picking up the sound of my phone. So that sound you might be hearing is actually coming from my phone.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Planarcadia so much you never want to leave.
And that didn't sound creepy at all. Well, baby in chat never needs it. It's a fairy type, so use a fantasy ball if you have one. Do I have one already? Yep, I already have one.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express.
Okay, let me see if I can pull this up. Should I watch it now, or should I just wait until we actually get onto the planet? But like, recommend watching it now. I will just watch it now. And I'll wait a bit.
After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled.
So like, I'm presuming games only have happen every 15 years on this planet.
The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
Well, yeah, we have him right on board. It's Best Boy Danny. Danny's from the. Well, actually, he's not from the Alliance anymore, huh? He used to be. Used to be.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui.
I think that's the bird lady. The one everyone keeps saying looks like Finon.
Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Oh yeah, the IPC all suck. Venturing's the only good one. Straight to the point. Being decisive. It's obvious he expressed one. And I'm messing up my words again. It's obvious he expressed not going to Astropolis. That's part of the plan all along. I'm just gonna make him Scottish.
They're
I don't even know
really
what I sound
pulling
like
out all the
saying that.
stops to form this
I'm
anti-destruction
gonna give a
alliance.
bad Scottish accent.
Looks like we need to pay them a visit.
We'll to Scottish now.
Whether to understand the CEO's intentions or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Well, care to join me?
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please.
I can't
My
let more
suggestion
anywhere
is,
near a gacha game.
why
His,
not take a
his
look
personality is
around
way
and
too
get to know
addictive
this
for it.
world better?
The whole reason he shiny hunts, he has an addictive personality.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou
Like, he
envoy.
generally would be worse than Trick if I let him anywhere near a gacha game.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March?
Putting something on my phone. Okay, she is not ended yet. I'll put her on Lork. I'll mute my phone also, or else it'll be going off every second with the sus thing she says. Let's
I'm
continue.
saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you. Same goes for you, March.
Now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
Marsh, you are immature.
Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
Yes, my notifications going on. Okay, now I have to mute Trick Server again because you guys are blasting my phone. Just gonna mute this. There we go. God, I'm getting so many notifications. Wait a minute. Well, that's actually really cool. Guys, what are they doing? Can't afford that skin yet. They're still at. There it is. I want this just because it has a dragon on it. Like from the front side, the outfit sucks, but I actually love this pattern here. Still short. We'll get more of these. And I can't get it yet. Also, speaking of dragons, I got Danny now. One is light cone, I don't have it yet. Yeah, I just used the picker thing to get him. What light cone? I gave him Clara's light cone. Only other options were the one Finon has and whatever this is. What is this? Something irreplaceable. I don't even know how good this is with him. Pretty sure Clara's is recommended for him above that. Is this always here? I don't remember this. Oh, this thing. Not touching that one. Nope. I do not have enough teams for that.
Oh, Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos?
That game is called Honkai Star Rail. Donkey Star Whaling.
And the winner might become a neon. Would that pique your interest?
Do we know what the customize your AHA thing meant yet? I'm really hoping something like the mannequins in Genshin. I really like that. Do we still know nothing about it? Do we know how long it's going to take them to reveal that, or are we just still in the dark?
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantus Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
Well, then hopefully they'll reveal it soon enough, because I really want to know if that's a thing we can just like customize a character. A fashion hunter at heart, and that's gonna apply to Star Rail if they give me the option. I will just replace Stell if I can.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Phantom Moon games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon. Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point.
I forgot they just kind of know where Clipoff is. I know it's like part of the lore. They're constantly bringing him materials, but I entirely forgot about that. So this sounds weird. Hey, everything you have, you can see a god for like 5 minutes. Then we'll nuke your whole planet.
But the
That's the
Fantasy
NPC for you.
games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response.
So if I'm getting this straight, you can just become an emanator if you win this. I don't see like becoming an Aeon. This sounds like becoming an emanator.
Aha, the elation. Legend has it that
Fuck
they
off, fuck
personally
the elation. The
started
elation
the
sucks. A
human
mass full of suck.
though their motives remain a subject of much speculation.
So an Aeon can just turn you into an Aeon themselves. In fact, Aha would have that ability. Aha having that ability would just gonna make everything suck for the universe.
Aha is also one of the Eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them. According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute.
If I win this, the IPC is screwed. 1 minute is all it takes for me to nuke the IPC if I won this.
Considering this Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising.
Oh my god, they actually addressed the worm. We knew about the worm from like lore things, but this is the first time it's being addressed vocally.
What does it mean to become an Eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power. Some yearned to erase their past regrets. And someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and
No one knows the truth.
The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years.
So they knew about the war and they're wanting to win the thing so they can actually like, win the war themselves. It's not a bad plan. Just can't trust the IPC at all. Lord Helix in chat. You can use a Geo Ball or a netball on it. Do we have one? Do we have a Lord Helix? We do not have Lord Helix. No netball.
When I saw the Phantom Moon at its fullest,
It's
I
risen.
became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, The IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers.
Is this plan just gonna be like them properly writing a Holy Grail war? That's what this is starting to sound like.
But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
I choose to believe this woman's gonna die on this planet.
Me too. I won't let her walk ahead alone.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that
Miko
case,
always dies. She's gonna
everyone's got a
die
mission
here.
to take care of now.
Actually, no, I think I was going to say it's a miracle Himiko has not died in Genshin, but she actually has died. Stayed dead for 500 years and then she came back. This one's gonna be dead too. We're gonna lose our navigator. I'm just imagining the trauma Welt's gonna have when that happens. Because what we have with us is not from this universe, and Himiko died in his universe too. Oh hey Sarah, thanks for the follow, buddy. What do you mean you haven't been following me? You got this much and you haven't done it? You're breaking my heart here, Sarah. How you doing, buddy? Hey, stop checking your butt. Man, how you doing, buddy? Oh, good to see you. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. It's good to see you. How you doing?
Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
I'm doing well. We're still at the beginning of Planarcadia. Rasta was telling me about something I should watch, but we haven't even got to the planet yet. So long since I've seen Pom Pom. How cute Pom Pom is. Oh, I can watch it now? Or should I just get down on the planet first? Okay, let me see if I can put this story up. Hold on. Frosty, could you relink it to me again? And I'll open it up, see if I can just like window capture it. Yeah, I had to delete Wuthering Waves the other day, just like prepare for March. I might read solo eventually. Like this also gives me like time to just like, wait for it to update. And, like then I'll have more to do. Not that I didn't already have a lot to do. I'm still not caught up. Thank you. Let me just get this. My phone's turned off. It's be lurking her, but doing it. No.
Nice!
Let me see if I can do this. Okay, there it is. Just Then let's adjust this. Where's my PNG at? Should I put it above game? Yeah, I'll just put it above gaming. For now, it's fine. Second, I'm just trying to. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. How do I do this? Specific key. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Nice.
result. Drop it right. There we go. Mute the game for a second. Let me find the audio source for this so I can adjust it. There we go.
The Fantasmoon Games! The Fantasmoon Games! Aha's Games! Every full Fantasmoon, 8 supplicants take turns stepping onto the stage. Whoever can pull off a miracle may become the Eon of Elation for 1 minute! 2144 AE, the Arcadia's first, or maybe the 100th games. That Adrian Spencer Smith fellow claimed victory. After 1 minute, nothing happened. People believe he used divine power to create that famous fable. But who knows? He disappeared without a trace. Fast forward to 2146 AE. A massive text exodus occurred at the same time across every star system. Tech, history, the words ran right off the pages and screens, including every last record on the Eden of Blessed Insight. So who was this killer? No Victor, a cremator, Riddler, or pure child of a Nasraba? 2147 AE. Out of nowhere, a cry. All life within 1 light year of Epsilon suddenly burst into wailing sobs. Soon after, the IPC moved the Interastral Peace Entertainment HQ nearby. By peddling smiles, they raked in enough to build an entire Astropolis. In 2157 AE, the victor was a doctor of chaos. She sought to create a universe with an afterlife. With a resounding laugh, phantoms of the dead flooded the Lafcadio star system. A corner of the past was unveiled. Observers caught a fleeting glimpse of an Astral Express navigator on Adlovin. Rumor has it that Oswaldo, the IPC bigwig, won the Fantasmoon Games in his youth. But like so many truths twisted by the power of elation, the rumors faded away, buried by the victors lost to time.
Is Oswaldo like a...
If you ask me, the best miracle is always the next one. Don't you think? Sponsored by History Fictionologists.
We're about to warp! Everyone, over here!
I have more questions than answers. I was lurking her stream. She's already infecting my stream now. Get out of here, Yeti. Just get rid of that. Where is it? There it is. I have more questions than answers, and... Oh, there we go. Questions and answers, and now Yeti infected the stream. Oh, I forgot to unmute it.
The Astral Express has
I wouldn't say every winner because Oswaldo is very much still alive and probably gonna have to kick his ass eventually.
Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out.
What do you mean, not necessarily? Last bit of the story, I remember that like they told us Oswaldo is on Bad Blood with Diamond. Very interested to see how that goes. Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh, good, my bad, my bad.
The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret.
I actually wonder, do they know Oswaldo used to be part of the Astral Express? Because like they would hate him. Did I miss the allegedly part? Because I just thought he won. Give it to an IPC member to not tell us the truth.
So, when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
The first one was just the ultimate gaslighter. We should all be like him.
Thank you. In the name of erudition.
Oh no.
Cosmos.
No. There is no, it's not. I thought I was done with him. I thought I was done with Goons McYaps on the last planet. Why is he here now?
We meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
I thought we were done with him. Why is he back? Does nobody know this guy caused all those problems? Like, we have the guy right here who tried to kill everyone, and no one is batting an eye. Does the IPC not know he's here? It's like, this should be like enemy number one.
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara.
I know he has multiple selves. I was not expecting it to be this soon. Now we could have a little bit of a break. Or maybe that he would look different. But no, he's identical.
This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
I'm gonna break his legs. And his arms. It's all of his limbs. Just break them. Use them to scrap. Oh, there's a antenna in chat. Don't tell me it's her. Oh, it's her, isn't it? I actually would have preferred it being Lygus. Or Xandar. I would have preferred Xandar over her. I knew it was inevitable. I just didn't want to see her this soon.
After all, I did say before.
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius.
I mean, she's always kind of been important. Like, I know the things she's been doing behind the scenes. I just don't like her. I thought it was going to take longer for us to actually meet her, but I guess not. What the hell is that? Hold on, forget Sparkle. What is that behind her? I don't know. What is that? I love them. They're so cute. Frosted, you know things. What is this? This is like a new species, isn't it? What is this? I love them. They're like Peshies, but better. Also, we have cat people now. Like, what are these? These cat people?
Hey there, gray hair and darling March.
I'm gonna punch her. I'm gonna pick her up and I'm gonna throw her out of. I shouldn't say that. I'm just gonna throw her.
Sparkle?
Far.
It was you all along?
March sounds almost as disappointed as I do.
Surprised?
No.
This time, I'm here as Planarcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
What is she going to advise? Just blowing everyone up? One. What did you do to the real tour director?
What are you talking about? I am your director, Director Sparkle.
Can I gaslight her?
I know we had some minor entanglements in Paniconi, but you all had fun there, didn't you?
Not with you, we didn't.
Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job.
No one gets along with her. And I'm really thinking about the first character thing. Oh, she's gonna be the focus of this world, isn't she? I don't know anything about this planet other than the IPC is in charge, and that Sparkle is probably the most important person here. I need to see more before I make any predictions.
What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along?
March is actually saying something I agree with.
Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
I've seen some people like speculating that the bunny girl is actually like Sparkle in another disguise. I think she's supposed to be a fox girl, but she looks nothing like a fox.
Fine, but from now on, no more pretending to be someone else.
I've seen her description. Apparently, it says that she's a fox. Looks something like a fox, but apparently it says it.
Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
Is that it? Oh my god.
Oh, whoa!
Okay, wait, that's actually really cool. Wait, now let me take a look at this. No! Oh,
Is
that's
this
so
a
cool.
train? Looking sharp.
Thanks for the compliment.
Wait, I know that voice.
Ugh! The train just spoke. Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated.
Hold on.
The term strangeling is so outdated.
That sounds like Blipmon.
Times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fakine Protection Act. We prefer to be called imaginary.
Kind Protection Act? What do you mean, ours? Danny is mine? This is not a democracy. I did not hear you. I saw you. He is mine. I'll get to have him.
Ugh. So by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine. Have it your way.
Yes, I saw you. You're not gonna call with me. You're not gonna call, so therefore I saw you. I did not hear you.
This here is a species unique to Planarcadia. An imagine, or a being born from
The
them.
hell is that frog frosted? I want to look at this. I was someone who loves frogs, and she might love it. I see a Ting Unimo. I'm following. So, fun fact: Ting Yun is the closest thing I have to a best girl, aside from Molter. Before we got Molter, it was Ting Yun just because I love how she looks. Yes, Ting Yun. Why am I saying her name wrong? I hope not. I do not have a Vanish command here, Frosted. And what do you mean, better boy? Danny is best boy.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? You caught on quick. Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality.
Remind me, who's your best boy? Because I don't actually remember. Okay, I won't actually dispute you on that one. I love an Oxa. Finon's definitely like a top 10 favorite characters for me. If Tingu was not Nihility, she would be above him, but she's Nihility.
This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imagine. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express, an Imagine in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
She's back home. I don't know when she got home, but she already confirmed she got home. Boot Hill's also is a contender for best boy. I love Boot Hill.
So you two must be the nameless from the.
That's why I love this damn train. That's such a cool design.
Are always gossiping about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
I like him.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man...
I've met this train for 5 minutes, and I love him more than Sparkle already.
An imagine. That's how...
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo-Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station?
Of course there's cops.
Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Please do get arrested. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see her anymore.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Is that a dog with a stick? What is that?
Oh, great.
I can look at that after I can.
Much. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint.
Oh, let me look at the dog. Is it? There it is. What is this? Its eyes open. I love this. Sparkle is automatically starting to like. What do you mean the dog is an enemy? Say psych right now, Frosted. Okay, this planet fucking sucks already then. Except for this guy, I love this guy.
Perdido Station. Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass
Unless
through the gates in an orderly manner. Please
this thing have like a I want to see if it had like a tail. I love this thing though. It's actually really cool. Like I know it's just because of the dragon with like a blade, but like come on, this is cool. This snake dragon blade thing. Reminds me of like a Spectro I saw. I don't remember the thing's name. Jackalblad or something? Reminds me of that sort of. This is the best thing on this planet already. Right. Keep talking. Yeah, this thing is talking. Every time to die. Oh my god, I digitized it.
Welcome aboard the Duo-Mention line. This train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible Past. Next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly. Please. No belongings. Thank you.
Holy cow, it's packed in here.
Why did a dog have to be a hostile enemy? This thing's so cute. I don't want to hurt this. Electric drive. Anyone needs an electric drive, so use a magnet ball. Do I have one? On command. Check. I already have one, so I don't have to catch it. Should have figured we'd have these IPC
From the Astral Express, King?
sound like a more important voice. Who was that?
What do we have here? Don't worry, just some local specialties.
Why do I have... Hold on. Yes. Ushi, did you send me a message when I wasn't looking? Notification. I can only assume there was Mushi then. Damn it. I could sneak past.
Ah, look!
That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny?
The hell is March Bunny?
And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! She must be the baseball raccoon!
Never call me that again.
But she doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Hey there, friends from Planarcadia.
He looks angry.
I don't know what's going on, but hello there.
She spoke to us! By the laughter, this is the most amazing moment of my life!
And the other one I want to see is of Danny, of course. Guessing it's gonna be a dragon mascot, maybe a snake just to poke fun. No to which one. Could they not be bothered to just make a dragon for him? Man, this place is already just disrespecting my favorite character. I don't like any of these three options. We get option 4, just throw sparkle at them. I guess 2 is the best one to pick.
Everyone, please maintain order!
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like? Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out. Excuse me, bosses! Stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed.
She's gonna be so much worse than Sparksy, isn't she? Knowing she's like a content creator herself, not interacting with fans is something that just seems like dirty. More reasons for me to just hate Sparkle.
You up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat! Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
What the fuck is that?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa! Cats really are liquid! Wait a sec. This kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests get so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way.
This is like another memorial world or something. Like that's something digital just manifesting. Is that like whatever Silverwolf was doing? I just remembered she can do this too.
And is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible Past. The next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings. Thank you.
You turn into Trailblazemon. Which reference is this? Digimon or Pokemon? With the looks of it, I'm going to say Digimon.
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting. For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe.
It sounds like she's lying to me. Knowing her, she probably is.
That's because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here? This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC. That's right. It's Planarcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead and let's dive into the Interplanar!
I just want to see what happens if I ruin the moment for her.
Gray hair. Getting cold feet. Just dive right in.
I was hoping for something funnier than that. Still more to do.
Come on, you two. Follow my lead and let's dive into the Interplanar.
At least I ruined her fun. Wait, did I just say difficulty 1?
How did I turn into Pom-Pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom-Pom. Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here.
What in the Mario Party is this? Super Mario? Okay, which is which? I haven't played Mario in a long time. This is Honkai Mario. I just want to see what this thing looks like. It's kind of cute. Oh, I can't jump on it. That's annoying.
Wow! I can jump so high!
Listen, the music changed.
Am I missing something? Oh, that's why. I just had to wait. This is actually kind of cute. go back for that. Oh, let me go back. There we go. See what I get for being impatient. There we go.
Let's go.
Really is just like Mario. We have that supposed. What was that? Ew, man. At least Sparkle got her in the process.
I thought I was about to go to heaven. Are all these imaginae? That's right. This is Planarcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination.
Okay, so what the fuck is that up there? That's just like actual kaiju. Headphones? I feel like there's gonna be a boss eventually. This looks like it's gonna be a boss of some kind. Oh, I love these little guys, they look so stupid. And that's a Pepeshi.
That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving me the creeps. Oh, it doesn't usually eat people. Unless it spots pink hair.
Or let's dye Sparkle's hair pink.
What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people. That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth. Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch? Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imaginae to integrate into civilized society.
These are gonna go rogue eventually. That's what I'm gonna protect right here.
Legally,
Red flag.
they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too. What? Strangelings have to work too?
Give it to the IPC to make everyone working. Leave up in chat. Basic ball if you need it. Do I have one? I do not have one. I thought I had one. There we go.
That's life under IPC management. Who'd dare deny an Imaginae their right to work? Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and bleh.
How dare she be saying this on my stream? I don't know if I have streams
There's
on.
the big news about the Express arriving.
We have that as a poster. That's actually a really nice art Castell. Assuming this changes if it's Kayla. If so, that's actually a really nice detail.
Look! What's up with that billboard?
Beautiful. What it is.
That's not fair. Why does she get a huge poster while I don't?
Because you get to be on the Only icon of the game, March. That's why.
Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back.
That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
Gundam. Pretty small for a Gundam. Is this one missing its head? Yeah, this one's missing its head. Or not. Oh, so that's how it works.
What is that? A decapitated Intellitron?
This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. An Imagine called a Mechatron, created by the IPC.
Megatron. Megatron. See what they're doing here. It does look kind of cool. The helmet reminds me of, what's his face? Shockwave? I'm pretty sure that's his name. Well, the one-eyed guy.
Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even though in Planarcadia, the creation of Imagine has always been the artist's responsibility. For the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset.
This thing is also an Imagine? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
That voice sounds familiar, but I have no idea why.
The Mechatron spoke!
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellitron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor.
I swear that voice sounds familiar, but I don't know why. It's easy for me to recognize the voice, sometimes harder. I definitely don't recognize this one.
Pour materials into the mold.
That's familiar though.
Die cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete. We can fly, run, and jump. Second to none among technological marvels.
This is every Gundam builder's wet dream.
I get it. So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And so, Imagine take this chance to multiply and thrive. Just like they say in documentaries. When spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again.
I don't like the fact this implies that these robots can mate. How long did it take for you to get all in at that?
The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
I don't want to know what my all-in's at. Never touch them. Okay. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I have them fully on E6. Why am I getting... Oh, right. E2.
Feels like the stars just got brighter.
Director Sparkle? What's with huge line of people. Looks like a new release of a comic. Fluffy across the blue? What's this? I don't think you guys would enjoy this comic.
I don't care about the comic, let me have the chest.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
If we're popping these things, are we just killing them?
A dessert shop run by cats?
I just want to look around.
Oh, that photo booth looks a lot like my camera. It's a Black Cat Instacam. Wanna check it out?
Berkeley. Yes. They did not just parody that song. Now, where's that coming from?
Please support our new single.
They come from in here? I hope that does not get me copyright struck. Very careful about that, but I just had to listen to that one. Where's the quest at?
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious. Comparing it to Himiko's handcrafted liquid bombs would be a bit unfair to this place.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Planarcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days? Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express, as nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way?
This could be Bossy Sing Say all over again. There is no war in Bossy Sing Say. That's what this seems like it's gonna be.
Happy forever? Is that even possible?
Oh, no, it is not possible.
A masked fool? Ha! Of course not! The fools only seek their own happiness, while we want to make everyone happy.
Make everyone happy? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. The only person person with a sense of humor is probably that big shot from Planarcadia.
Just had to adjust something real fast.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
Let down a little bit.
Extra strong Pure Point coffee. Have a taste.
I probably shouldn't be breaking those, so I just want to break them anyways. Well, they're not
Oh,
back to her, so
there's
let's just
something
go
on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass? I've been wondering about this since we were at the station. These colorful little dumplings seem to be all over the streets here.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call wispe. The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into wispe. Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
What is that thing over there? It kind of looks like Baymax. Like a fancy suited Baymax or something.
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly. Probably shouldn't ask this, but can we eat them?
Pure water type.
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Sure, let's hurt Sparkle instead.
Ugh. Eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach. Listen with me to the memories.
got so confused for a second. I thought the chest was talking.
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon, right? Legend has it the Laughter themselves painted it. But who knows what's true and what's not. So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon games? Through this moon? Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game, too. I knew it! The Laughter once traveled with your Akibilly, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this Arcadia. Must be fate.
And I'll also try to blow the train up. Maybe at least twice.
So, what aspect of the Phantom Moon games would you like to know about? You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to the moon in order to try to move Aha. The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the games. Under the full Phantom Moon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon. Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games. Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining enough for you. Greyhair, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Good, more issues for her the better. Let's pile it on.
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme.
He's always cooking something's crazy.
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
Click, click.
Go right to the dark alley and we immediately have the stalker on us. Huh? What's that? Busted immediately. That's the mascot.
Gotcha! I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination. What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it?
Oh, it's the mascot.
Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move.
Click, 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 click! Holy for Bowly! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantom Moon Games.
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about?
And I hate him already.
Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up the juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep. Hey, I can speak for myself.
Click, 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 click! Holy for Bowly! Breaking news! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly violates press freedom! Suspected of attempted physical assault on the reporter!
Very accurate journalism here.
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there?
Yes, and then you're next, Sparkle.
Never do something so violent.
Who's we?
Unlimited turbo, turbo! Transform!
Smoke? That little fella can... transform into different things. Let's look around.
So, Megatrons need to eat too?
Oh, my box! Holy vermoly! Finally, gotcha!
This is a perfect chance to throw him in the river. We can get rid of him.
In your dreams! Boom, 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 boom! Out of here!
We're so close to just throwing them in the river. It's so sparkling. This way. Yes. Wait, do I need a ranged one? That did nothing.
Finally cornered this troublemaker. Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
No escape now. I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press.
Freedom of the press having as much nonsense as trick spouts.
I'm on fire!
Out to be.
Whoa, why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
There's another hostile enemy. Can I kick its ass?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, I could actually fight it.
I choose you.
Don't worry. Just close nightfall.
Let's hit it with everything.
Good night.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Remember Luocha has a voice line like... I think it's like when he was revived in combat, he says, I'm back. Or, I've returned. It would fit his ultimate.
As you wish.
This thing's actually kind of tanky. Not very tanky, but hey, it's taking some hits.
Again. Rise and shine.
Oh, so close to taking him down that time.
Bloom.
Break's over.
As we've written.
And one more good hit. Hell?
Please, don't hurt this poor working furball.
Nothing poor about you. I'm gonna throw you in the river.
Weren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express.
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should do it.
She really knows how to hustle them.
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind bigwigs on the Astral Express.
Astral Express does not have any big wigs. It's just him ago. Maybe Pom Pom.
Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Okay, then we can throw him in the river.
Is this Nihilux you mentioned the president of your magazine publisher?
I've seen very little of Nilux, and people think she's a mangaka or something. Also seen fan art of her with Katsuris.
I have no
She's really cute,
idea.
actually.
President Nihilux specifically warned us that
Like
if
they were
we got
writing
into
yaoi
trouble
comics
outside,
together or something.
we absolutely mustn't mention her name.
Is she Voldemort?
And here you are spilling all the beans on her.
Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details.
This guy went from cute to annoying. I want to punt him.
Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon.
Ugh, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in Planarcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo. So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us? My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
She tried to blow. Okay. Tried to blow everyone up, but of course I wasn't trust her. I'm a pussy chat. Fighting type. Don't know what ball's good on that thing. Check. Look at the Ultra Ball, this one. Patch. The ball. Bro. Option 1 is, of course, the best option. We don't believe her.
Has all basic trust between people disappeared? Oh, I'm hurt to my core.
Oh, McQueen.
What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier.
Both you and the IPC, you both suck.
Has the renowned Astral Express come to Planarcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything. If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy. She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
I cannot imagine who this would be. Can't be the Arbiter General lady. Who else is on this planet as a woman? Oh wait, it's a rabbit lady. That's the only one I can imagine.
These little Wispay are quite mischievous. As lively as our darling March. Hey, I'm being super well behaved here. Wow, so many gold coins! Just some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
Are those going to be used or something, or is it just collected to collect? Maybe it's both. Just collect stuff to gain stuff. Oh, I saw one there.
Anyone with a high-level Cosmicon Collective account gets a 70% off discount here.
Wait, hold on, that actually looks kind of cool. I like this one more than the others already. Suckers for edgy designs, and I'll gladly admit it.
Venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing elation. You've noticed those massive @signs floating over there, haven't you? The IPC has built a comprehensive network in Planarcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantasmoon Games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their elation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull elation has spread like a plague to every corner of Planarcadia. Come on in and feel it for yourself.
I really hope the IPC is going to be a villain for once in this story. Who's an antagonist? I will worry about the monkey later. If Mace. Care. Check it out later. Monkey. Yes. The switch.
You aren't Dual Mention City local, are you?
Please let Frosty be wrong about those dogs. I don't want to fight them. I'm gonna guess these robots are gonna be enemies too.
Planarcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun.
Your definition of fun is fucked.
What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasmoon Games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces. She'll be here soon. Have some patience, Grace. I witnessed the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing. In Planarcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, Planarcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case. Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective?
What's that?
It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
Is this like Story D&D or something? I've not been in the card games the last few years. I stopped it with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Take a guess. Gray hair. Care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasmoon Games. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
A fight, right? Fight, right? I don't have to do this right now. One of the dice becomes your attack. It selects the corresponding number of dice based on the defense level. Some of the dice becomes their defense. The remaining points after subtracting defense from attack deal corresponding HP damage to the defender. As the rolls of the attacker and the defender will switch. Reduce HP to 0 level. I do not learn by reading, I learn by doing. I believe I'm learning on the job. Attack level 3, 3 dice. Trending gains 1 reroll attempt. I didn't get to finish reading that. Attacking is old. Both like dice was a 4. This attacking performance. Perforation? I don't know what that word means. I've never seen that word before. We just roll the dice a bunch, and then whichever number is higher is the winner. And use that number to determine the HP damage. Reroll these ones, see if we can get a 4, and it's just rigged to be 4, isn't it? So perforation on this one just ignores defense then. They kind of forgot defense was a thing already. Simple enough then, I guess. If you ignore defense of the thing, that's just gonna be the best one of them all. This power token. Here's where this little game. Remember hearing about another weekly thing? I'm imagining that's what that is.
Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza. A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy. That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantom Moon Games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza.
Which one's the clone and which one's the real Sparkle? Because these two are just the same person.
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
Trouble with herself.
Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh?
Oh, there she is. That woman who stuffed me in the trash can. She's right there. Get her.
Oh no. I knew he was gonna be back. I didn't want to see him back. I know it's fucking Scott.
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways.
The devs not understand no one likes Scott.
Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way. So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us. Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint.
Not sure who I hate more, her or Scott.
Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, The moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantus moon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Yeah, it's Scott. Worst NPC of them all. Not as bad as Candace, but more annoying.
Finally, found you guys.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses.
I command you to get your nuts kicked by the robot.
After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine
Oh
graciously
my God,
offered me a
it's
chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department. And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task.
Could we not have gone adventuring instead?
But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can.
Trash belongs in the trash.
That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
Battle of the Mid, let's go.
I'm starting to question his judgment in picking people.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about.
Well, he cares about getting paid. A promotion. Doesn't give two shits about us.
So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat?
The first game cabin needs it, water and bugs or nipple or
Animal impersonation act, huh?
Already have one? Yep, I have one.
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
Can I challenge him to a card game?
That's not really appropriate, is it? Not that I'm refusing your request. I can play too. I mean, I'm quite a card player myself. But I'm on duty right now, and I was assigned to be your guide, not your card buddy. I need to take my work seriously. Can't be splitting my attention like that.
Bootlicker.
Now, you see that card player over there? You can go chat with him instead.
I can just command him to play with me.
Since it's your order, I'll humbly obey. But hey, don't go tattling later, saying I'm slacking off on my duties.
He's slacking off. Fire him. Oh, there's the rules of this game. Chimera card, it's so cute. Love this. Oh, wait, he's using our baby against us. That is so unfair. All the cards he could have gotten. Why is it that one? When attacking, if the selected die shows the same number, increase attack by 3. That number is 4, increase attack by 7 instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 plus 4, 7, 4, 11. Let me see if I understand this right. I have 11 right now. How many rerolls do I get? Oh wait, no, I forgot. It's only 3 of them, so I have to. Okay, I remember now. 1, 2 plus 4, 6, 9. I'm gonna reroll the 2, 1. That's actually better. 10 plus 3, 13. Yeah. Going for that one right away. Win this one. I say, 15. 2 of them. Oh, you rerolled. That's one. That's nasty. Well, let's say that's nasty. I think immediately get a better hand. 13, easy to. Oh, okay, now I understand how this is going. I can only pick 2. I can't defend against it. 8. And my buff just does not matter here. Wait a minute. Nope, my skill only applies when attacking. It doesn't matter. Just gotta mitigate the damage then. I only mitigate it to 1. I'm still in the lead. I want. $14, that's just a solid. That's it. I don't even need to do anything. This is just good. Can't defend against this. Honestly, this might actually be better than the Acheron card. But just to keep the number higher, then definitely. It's definitely slower, but it looks like the more viable option. Now mitigated, I can only mitigate it by 3. Leave me at 15. I forget what their ability does. Attacking the show even numbers afflict 2 stacks of poison? What's poison do? The end of the turn take increase the number of stacks and reduce the number of stacks by 1. That could be nasty if it like falls up real fast. Single match here. I'm gonna reroll these 2 and keep the higher number. Oh, that's just perfect. The 20. They can't roll a 10. I'm gonna win this right here. At 15 damage and I win.
expected of the Nameless, our
Oh.
great hero.
Flamingo?
Your card skills are truly remarkable.
Thanks, I just learned these skills like 5 minutes ago.
Boss, am I giving you the good vibes you need? Don't forget to put in a good word for me when you get back.
Slacking off. Get fired.
Oh, right. There are other players around this plaza. If you're still up for more, feel free to chat with them.
I actually kind of enjoy that. Like, it's basic and like easy at first. But I am curious about like the higher levels and how difficult it can get. But like 5 minutes early, but I'm gonna call it here. I gotta get used to streaming like this now, so I'm just gonna keep the 3 hours on the weekends for now. Except for maybe tomorrow. Like I still just like want to rain out the sunny tomorrow. Anyway, thank you all for showing up. Join the Discord if you haven't. I appreciate you all. I'm going to raid us out to a buddy of mine. She infected the stream earlier, so let's just get her. So in the Discord, that's where I post all my updates and everything. Appreciate you all for coming, and let's get Yatica. Whatever raid message we give her.
Really are cute.
Something that we can just bug her with. What's she playing right now, anyways? I know nothing about this game.
Listen with me to the memories.
I don't actually have any funny ideas for this raid message. Actually, wait. I got something.
Listen with me to the memories.
This could be our raid message. We got a report of a stinky gecko. Raiding Yatica. She's a good friend. She helped me with my tech stuff. Treat her with love. Just be nice to her. Oh, we need a little bit. She's a stinky gecko. She's short, but we love her. And that will be me for tonight. Okay, never mind. We're not raiding Yatica. Her raid settings. It's fine. We can just raid someone else then. Let me see. Ignore that raid message then, because now I have to get to someone else entirely. Let's see. Gotta find someone now.
Listen with me.
This whole line up to get Yatica and can't even do that. Crimson's live right now. Yeah, him. Walkie. Gucci. Let's see.
Listen with me to the memories. They really are cute.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna get Crimson tonight. Let me see, where'd he go? I just saw him. There he is. We get a raid message up for Crimson then. Just go with the same emote.
They
I
really
don't have any.
cute.
I'm not gonna until July. This could be our new raid message to bring Crimson instead. Crimson streams. Depends on what you want to call them. I don't think he minds either way. Anyways, join the Discord if you haven't. That's where I post my updates. Appreciate you all for coming. And let's go get
You
Crimson.
really are cute.
Right. I suppose I always get this wrong. Okay. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow for more Monster Hunter Stories 2. I really need to catch up to Flare. I'm excited to be playing again.
Listen with me
There's another guy on the mic.
to the memories.
And thank you all again. See you tomorrow.